So, good morning, students. I am Manikant Mishra, Model English School, New Area. So, in last week, that we are discussing the model of an atom. The first model proposed by J.J. Thomson, then Rutherford proposed the model after performing the alpha particle scattering experiment. Though Rutherford's model contribution is really a great contribution in the field of science. But yet his model is need to some sort of improvement, or in other way we can say the certain drawbacks are found in his model. So today we are going to discuss a drawback of Rutherford's model of an atom. Drawback of Rutherford's model of an atom. So as Rutherford said, the electron revolves around the nucleus in a circular path. My dear student, don't get confused. Each word plays an immense role in the meaning. So be careful what Rutherford said, that we have already discussed in last week. According to Rutherford, that electron revolves around the nucleus in a circular path. Now, if any particle moves in a circular path, as you know that if any body which moves in a circular path has accelerated motion, that we have studied in physics in first chapter. Any particle which moves in a circular path due to continuous change in direction, the body possesses accelerated motion. It means since according to Rutherford, electron revolves around the nucleus in a circular path, will have accelerated motion. Electron will have accelerated motion. Now, according to kinetic theory, electromagnetic theory of physics, according to electromagnetic theory of physics, any charged particle which has accelerated motion will radiate or will lose energy. It means in a continuous manner electron will lose energy. If electron will continuously lose energy, then what will happen? The energy of electron decreases in a continuous manner. So these electron will be strongly, when it comes inside this circular path, this electron following the spiral path, then electron will be strongly pulled by the nucleus, because nucleus is a positively charged because of the presence of proton. Nucleus is a positive charge due to presence of proton. So these electrons, due to continuous decrease in the energy, Electron continuously radiate energy. Electron continuously lose energy. So it will be strongly attracted by the nucleus. If electron is being attracted by the nucleus, it means electron may fall into the nucleus. If electron fall into the nucleus, so what will happen? Atom will collapse. If electron fall into the nucleus, then atom will collapse. If it happens, then the existence of atom will no more. If atom collapse, it means there will be no more existence of atom. But as we know that atom is stable in nature. From the law of conservation of mass, we know that neither matter can create nor it can be destroyed. So it means what Rutherford is saying is something is wrong. He is unable to explain the stability of an atom. One of the major drawbacks of Rutherford's model of an atom that he could not explain. He could not explain the stability of an atom. One of the major drawbacks of the Rutherford's model of an atom, he could not explain about the stability of an atom. Once again, I'll explain it to you. Once again, in the beginning I said, according to Rutherford's model of an atom, he said the electron revolves around the nucleus in a circular path. So if electron moves around the nucleus in a circular path, and we know that any particle which moves in a circular path possesses accelerated motion. Acquire accelerated motion. And according to electromagnetic theory of physics, any charged particle which has accelerated motion, continuously radiate, continuously lose energy. So if electron follows the spiral path and continuously lose its energy, due to continuous radiation of energy, continuous losing of energy takes place, then this accelerated electron will be attracted by the nucleus, because nucleus is positively charged due to presence of proton in the nucleus. This electron will be attracted by the nucleus, and if it happens, the electron will fall into the nucleus, and if electron fall into the nucleus, then atom will collapse. No more existence of atom. But as we know that atoms are quite stable, atom cannot be destroyed. So it means Rutherford is unable to explain about the stability of an atom. Rutherford is unable to explain the stability of an atom. One of the major drawbacks of Rutherford's model of an atom, he could not explain about the stability of an atom. Second, he also did not talk about the arrangement of electron. He did not explain about the arrangement of electrons in an atom. So these two drawbacks are mainly in the Rutherford's model of an atom. So after the coming to know about the drawback of the Rutherford's model of an atom, an eminent scientist, Niels Bohr, he tries to overcome those drawbacks which are found in the Rutherford's model of an atom. And he tries to propose the model of an atom. So according to Niels Bohr, he said, electron in an atom, electron revolve around the nucleus in a fixed circular path. My dear student, there is only one word is between the Rutherford's model and Niels Bohr that makes a lot of difference. That is what Rutherford did not mention fixed, and Niels Bohr said fixed. In an atom, electron revolves around the nucleus in a fixed circular path. According to Niels Bohr, in an atom, electron revolves around the nucleus in a fixed circular path. This fixed circular path or circular path around the nucleus is called orbit or cell or energy level. Why it is called energy level? Because each cell like here there is a first, second and third. So this circular path and this circular path around the nucleus is called orbit or cell or energy. And this is accounted from the nucleus outwards. This cell we make a counting from nucleus outwards. So when you come out from the nucleus, this circular path comes first. So this is 1, after that second, after that third. Again if you draw, it will be 4. Again you draw, it will be 5. Now this cell can be represented by 1, 2, 3 or K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, like this way. So each cell associates definite amount of energy. That's why this circular path, this is orbit or cell, are also known as energy level. My dear student, please keep it in mind why this orbit or cell is also known as energy level, because each cell associates definite amount of energy. The cell which is closest to the nucleus has a lower energy. The cell closest to the nucleus has a lower energy, and the cell as it increases, the amount of energy also increases. So K has the lowest energy, L has more energy than L cell has more energy than K cell, M cell has more energy than L cell. So out of these three cells, M cell has a maximum energy, L cell has less energy, K cell has lowest energy. And other Niels Bohr said, as long as electron remains in a circular path, in its own path, will not radiate energy, will not lose energy. As long as electron revolves in a particular orbit or in a particular cell, electron will not lose energy. What Niels Bohr said first, and in an atom, electron revolves around the nucleus in a fixed circular path. This fixed circle around the nucleus. In an atom, electron revolves around the nucleus in a fixed circular path called orbit, cell or energy level. Just now I have mentioned why this circular path which is around the nucleus is called energy level, because each cell associates definite amount of energy. Each cell contain definite amount of energy. That's why it is called energy level or energy cell. Now, the cell which is the closest to the nucleus has lowest energy, and cell which is the farthest from the nucleus has maximum energy. So, out of three cells, K cell has the lowest energy, M cell has maximum energy. And Niels Bohr said, as long as electron keep on revolving, the electron will not radiate energy. This is about the Niels Bohr. That tomorrow we will discuss about the Bohr's postulate of an atom. So please watch the video carefully. Now next week is going to open school, that you have already come to know, that you got the message. So yet we have two more days class. But don't be reluctant. If you have any doubt, please let me know. Thank you. Have a nice day.